Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the Party Pit. Mikey here in the dealer's chair. We are about to get ourselves into some afternoon marbles. Yes, that is correct. We're going to be racing those marbles down those tracks again today. Hopefully we can get a whole bunch of qualified races going so you guys can get your points, and we can have some fun along the way. We're going to go ahead and just get ourselves right into this. Let me go ahead and get myself switched right on over. There we go. This is going to be another dual stream day. We're going to do some marbles from 5 until 8, and then we're going to turn around and switch it over more than likely to some Dead by Daylight, and who knows what else we may wind up doing. So stick around, have some fun with us, and by all means, enjoy. Let's go ahead and fire up into the first one. I think we are going to start with Cosmic Chaos today. And we'll just do random matches throughout the course of the afternoon here, all the way up until 8 o'clock. We'll see how this goes. You guys know exactly what to do. Go ahead, get those marbles on that track, exclamation point play, or use your pixel by pixel sub emote if you have one. Love to see a whole bunch of fun going on. And just like last time, I promise I will try not to hit anybody with the caster's curse. We know how that goes. So we're going to hang out for just a few moments. Piper, how's your day been so far? Hopefully you've been having a good one. I got a couple of new things to show off today too. I'll bring them up here just in a few moments. Been busy working on some graphics behind the scenes before we went live today, and quite pleased with the way they turned out. I'm going to go ahead and start off first and foremost by bringing up, for those of you that have been following the channel, you know that the channel perks are about to go live on August 1st. I've been working on the custom emote that's going to go, or the custom alert that's going to go with those. And I'm going to bring one of them up right now for you guys, because I want you guys to see exactly what I've been working on behind the scenes here. There's my emotes. Alright, chips. So when something gets redeemed, when a perk gets redeemed, it's going to look similar to this. So that is exactly what you'll see. Been trying to keep with the theme, going with the color-coded chips, and this time I went with an animated background where it's going to flash back and forth. The other thing that I had actually been working on also was the new alert for subs, and that bad boy looks exactly like this. Let's see if I can size that up more, just so you can kind of get an effect of what it's going to look like. So those are the new things that we've been working on here, and I'm absolutely pleased with the way they've turned out. We're going to go ahead and hide that and go ahead and delete it. Alright, we've got 2 of us so far. It's going to be a slow start, usually is, but not a big deal. We're going to go ahead and put 2 minutes on that timer. If you guys want to get involved, you're more than welcome to. Exclamation point play, get your marble on the track, and let's have some fun today. Alright, I got Ray Ray joining us too. We got Piper and me. Let's see if we can't get a few more peoples in here throughout the course of this evening. We're going to be here until 8 o'clock Eastern Time playing marbles. So plenty of chances to get in on races, plenty of chances to earn your points by getting us qualified. And guaranteed going to be a good time. We always have a lot of fun when we play marbles. No matter how it goes, no matter how many times we fly off the track, we always come back for more. Got about 1 minute and 15 seconds left. We're going to get this first race underway. We have 3 racers right now. It only takes 7 to qualify. Each qualified race, again, does count towards your monthly global or your season leaderboards, which is global. So, I mean, a lot of people up there, you know, several thousand points. But hey, you never know. You can win a whole bunch in a row and actually get yourself right up there. Alright, we're coming down to just 40 seconds. I want to see some good races. I want to see marbles flying everywhere. Eventually, we are going to add a mod-only command that when people start getting eliminated, they go flying off the board. We're going to enter that command in the chat, and the bot's going to say something crazy, something stupid, something silly, just to kind of lighten the mood, make it a little bit more fun, a little more interactive, and a little bit more entertaining. Or actually, I think we may just open it up to everybody and let them type it for themselves and have it just randomly say things when they fly out, because we can tie it right to a username. All right, last couple of seconds. Here we go, guys. Best of luck to everybody. As we get our first match underway. And I'm actually going to need to move the donation goal over to the opposite side just so it stops showing, or it doesn't cover up the record, because I want people to see what the record time is. Basically so they know what they're shooting to beat. Alright, who's going to make it into the funnel first? We're about to find out. And we'll follow the action from there. There we go. Alright, action's underway. You never know who's going to get it until somebody hits that finish line. Piper in that flaming ball of Subdoom right there. So as soon as this match is over, I'm going to go ahead and move that over to the opposite side there, just so it's not blocking everything. Or actually, what I might do is I might move it down toward the alerts at the bottom there. Oh, Ray Ray's gone bonsai. Piper's playing in the parking lot. Let's see how she handles that. Alright, not that much further to go. We got a little ways, but not a whole lot. Just a couple of twists and turns to get through, plus that dreaded space bridge at the very end there. We'll see how this plays out. It's almost to the point that it looks like just to be able to actually beat some of these times, you've got to hit these things pretty much flawlessly. Not hit a peg, not hit anything, and just get your way through there. Hi, little girl. Aw, thank you. Cat decided to make an appearance every time I stream. She's always here, at least for a couple of minutes. Pushing up on 3 minutes, and she is right there at that finish line, and Piper's going to have it, it looks like, for the first race. There we go. All right, so she's in there. I'm going to lock that in place just so I can go over here and do what I need to do real quick. Actually, yeah, I think we're going to move that right down there just to keep it out of the way. That'll be better. All right. Freshman UK, thank you so much for the lurk, buddy. I always appreciate that. And thank you so much for the host, man. Definitely appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream today. Alright, we're going to go ahead and kick back over into the main menu. We're going to go race and random map. There we go. Let's see where we're going this time. Alright, we're going to do the speed run. Remember, exclamation point play and a number. You can select your marble or just exclamation point play. We'll give you a random marble. You never know what you're going to get. Go ahead and get him on the track. We're going to have some fun and get another race going here. See if we can't get some players in here and actually make this a qualified race. Piper coming back in with that flaming ball of doom. Cali Gold, thank you so much for that, Lord. Appreciate that as always. I am very glad to be a member of that stream team. Very supportive group and a lot of fun to work with. Alright, we've got 2 racers so far. See if we can't get ourselves a few more going right now. And like I said, we will be here until 8 p.m. doing marble races, so plenty of opportunities to get involved. Stop on by, have some fun with us. That's what it's all about. Alright, there's 3. We got Ray Ray again. He's multitasking right now, playing Warframe on one side, playing Marbles on stream on the other. Ever vigilant, keeping an eye on the chat for us, just like Piper does each and every day. I cannot thank my moderators enough. We're going to wait just a little bit longer, and we'll go ahead and try to get, we'll get that timer started in just a few. Mayuchi, what's going on, sweetheart? How are you today? Thanks for popping by. Alright, we've got 5. I'm actually doing a little bit better. Incy, thank you so much for playing with us today. I do appreciate that. I'm doing all right. Woke up with a little bit of stomach problems today, so I called off of work. But slowly but surely starting to feel a little bit better. So hey, here we are. All right, we got 5 out of 7. We're gonna go ahead and start that timer now. 2 more racers, and we'll have ourselves a qualified race. See if we can't get ourselves there on this one. I've really got to work on my chroma key because, as you can see, it looks like I'm half disappearing now. And I don't want to turn the chroma key off. Just would not look good. We'll get it figured out. Yeah, it was kind of touch and go this morning. If I would have actually managed to get myself to work, there would have been some serious problems. Alright, got a minute and 15. I'm going to kind of toy with that for a moment just because that does not look good. Alright, let's get that chroma key up there. Much better, much better. There we go. Okay. I don't want to make it look like I'm disappearing, you know? Alright, so we've got 5 races. We're getting closer. Each race seems like we get a little bit closer to getting to where we're going to be qualified. Got 35 seconds left. And we will just keep right on rolling, pardon the pun. What you doing, little girl? What you doing? Alright, coming down to the last few seconds. Everybody, best of luck. Let's see who's going to get to that finish line first. Oh, there we go. Already down and into the action. Doofy Ninja, you just missed it, but we'll have another race going here in just a few. Hey, you misbehaved. What's going on, buddy? Just kind of chilling, you know, running some marble races. We're going to do these for a little while, and then we're going to go ahead and switch over and do something else. We're not sure just what yet. Might be Dead by Daylight. I don't know for sure. But we'll definitely know when we get there. I was showing off the new artwork at the very beginning of the stream, and I'll bring it back up here in just a few moments so you guys can see. Because like I said, with the beginning of August coming up really quickly, we're going to be adding the channel perks in. So I got an animated alert for those ready. Yeah, you had a hell of a lead there. I really have. I really have. I've been having a lot of fun with it too. There's only one other person left. That's Inzi, and here they come. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pop up random map. I'm going to bring up the alerts one more time for some of the newcomers, just so you guys can see what I've been working on behind the scenes today. Alright, everybody go ahead. An exclamation point play. Go ahead and get those marbles on the track. Image. Alright, and this is alert test. Like I said, the first one that I started working on was for the redemptions, specifically for redemptions, and that icon is going to look like this. So when a viewer redeems something using their credits, that's what's going to show up on the screen, along with the notification of what they're redeeming for, which could be one of a couple of games. Could be a custom enter message, you know, a shout out on Twitch, shout out on Twitter, follows, you know, you name it. There's a whole bunch of stuff going into it. And we completely redid the sub emote, or the sub alert, I should say. It now looks like this. So that right there, that's our new subscriber alert. I absolutely love the way that turned out. It took me a couple of hours to get it working the way I wanted it to, but I'm happy with the end results there. Alright, we've got 4 out of 7. I'm surprising myself, honestly. I'm actually getting a little bit better each time with my graphic work, and I'm honestly, all I can say is I'm happy with it. It's, you know, things are coming along nicely. I'm absolutely loving the rebrand. Alright, we've got 4 out of 7. Who's all on that board right now? We've got Inzi, we got Mayuchi, we got myself, we got Misbehaved. We're going to wait on Piper, because I know she likes to play. Ray Ray is currently in Warframe, but like I said, he's bouncing back and forth between the two. He's trying to get himself used to the dual monitor setup, since I gave him my old second monitor. Now he's got his Warframe on one side, he's got my channel on the other, just to kind of keep an eye on things. Wait for him to get to a safe spot, and he'll jump in here. There's Piper. All right, we've got 5. I'm going to go ahead and start that timer now. 2 minutes on the clock. Ray Ray's going to make number 6. We need just one more racer, and we go qualified. See if we can make it happen. And just as a reminder, remember, all qualified races count toward the global leaderboards for the season. Makes some stuff around the Dark Brotherhood. We know something like the hand open. Say what happens. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Alright, we're coming down to just about 1:20 right now. 1 racer away. Just one more marble on that track and we go qualified. Still have plenty of time. Just about a minute to go, and all we need is that one last marble. One more marble, and we've got ourselves a qualified race going. To those of you that are active in chat, and even for those of you that are lurking, I do want to say thank you very much for hanging out with us again today. You guys always help make this an awesome stream. I actually, when I do my animated stuff, I make everything in Photoshop and adjust the colors accordingly the way I want them, and then I use an online GIF animator to do the animations, kind of like what you saw with the rotating colors on the chips. I did it like that so that this way it makes it easier on me because my version of Photoshop doesn't do animations very well. Alright, here we go. Last couple of seconds. So close to a qualified race that time. We got 6 out of 7. We're going to go ahead and take our position right over the tunnel there. See who's going to get in there first, and we'll start following the action from there. Just waiting to see who's going to drop in there first. This is the part that takes forever. There we go. Alright, now we can start following the action right into the dance floor everybody goes. A couple of different ways everybody can go. We'll see who's going to hit that first. Scooting straight on down that track. Into the meat grinder. Whoa, nice. Now that was a slick move right there, Piper. Nicely done. But yeah, Misbehaved, like I said, when it comes to, if there's anything that I need to have animated, that's generally what I'll do is I will do all the baseline graphics myself and then save them in a PNG format, take them online, go online to the one website that I use, upload all the images there and set the animations according to the way I want them to be, and then just export it back and it's done. Alright, coming down through the ribcage. Coming right down to the very end here. We're almost there. Just a little bit more, but it looks like Piper's definitely going to have this one. Unless something absolutely insane happens here in the last few seconds. Completely jumped the other section there. Very nicely. That was 2 in 1 shot for you, Piper. That was nice. Piper Rain's going to come in first. Inzi's coming in second place. Waiting to see who else is going to be in there. Misbehaved goes Bonsai. I kamikazed it. So did Ray Ray. So I've got third. Ray Ray's going to come in fourth. And May looks like she's going to take 5th place once she gets down through that little bit of tunnel there. She's going to take the flying leap and makes it. Nicely done. All right, there we go. So there's the top 5. Misbehave, there's always next race. All right, we're going to go ahead, hit that random map button. Going back to Cosmic Chaos, guys. All right, you know what to do. Get those marbles on that map. I'm rooting for some qualified races here. We got really close last time. We were at 6 out of 7. Already holding at 4. Just a couple more and we've got it. And it's generally something I don't normally do, but if you guys want song requests, I can go ahead and turn those on. And we can play something a little different. Otherwise, we can just stick with what we've got going right now. Every once in a while, I don't mind turning it on. Wait just a few more seconds and then we'll get ready to start that countdown timer. Viper's being a little slow on the response time today. But if I recall correctly, I think she's playing a game at the same time, so... Alright, there she is. Alright, we got 5 out of 7. Let's go ahead and start that timer. Alright, we're back to 6 out of 7. Just one more and we've got ourselves a qualified race. Plenty of time to get in there. You got 1 minute and 38. All it takes is one more racer and we can start having fun. Speaking of, how is that kitten doing? I remember seeing the picture of it. I think it was the day you got it, as a matter of fact. Just under a minute to go. Still need one more racer. That's all we need. One more racer. She'll settle down eventually, I'm sure. Might take it a little bit of time, but definitely it will settle down. I'm just glad it's got a caring parent right now. Just like my oversized kitten that's still curled up in my lap, sleeping away like there's no care in the world. Alright, here we go. Make our way right down toward that center. We're going to see who's going to get into that chute first, and then we're going to follow the action right from there. Almost there. Somebody's going to be dropping here in just a few moments. Let's see who it's going to be. No, you're absolutely right. You can't, yeah, they don't recommend it on anything under, I think it's, what is it, 8 weeks? But like I said, I'm just glad that, you know, she's got, you know, a capable parent taking care of her right now. It's really good to know. Oh, smacked right into the peg. May takes over the lead again. That one kind of hurt. Just smacked me right in the face with that peg. Alright, we're going to get through the second set of loops here. Not a whole lot more to go. Still got to get across that space bridge. Once we do that, that's going to end it. Coming right down to the end here. Getting hung up on those pins just a little bit. That's definitely going to slow things down. Absolutely nothing wrong with that, Piper. For some reason, that didn't update on my chat bot, so I had to look at my phone to see what you were saying there. Okay. Alright, down through the funnel. Getting ready to cross that dreaded space bridge. Let's see how this works out. Kill it with kindness. Alright, down through the last little parking lot. Mayuchi, it looks like she's going to take this. Misbehave, trying to make a break for it. Oh, of course. You know, I don't know very many cats that like water. Oh, we had 3 rips right at the very end there. Like, or 2 rips so far. Alright, so out of that race, Mayuchi, Mikey misbehaved, and it looks like Piper will take 4th unless Dingo eats the baby. Yep, she made it. Alright. Go back in with another random map. Hey, what's going on, Fly Free Range? How are you? It's good to see you. Alright, exclamation point play gets you a marble on the race course. Ray Ray's going to be taking a short AFK. Oh, it was getting excited during... That's... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It actually got excited during the feeding. Alright, we've got 4 racers in there so far. Hopefully we can get a couple more. I'd love to start getting some qualified races going here. 2 away. 2 more racers, and we've got a qualified race going. Just 1 to go. Ray Ray's going to be AFK for a short little bit, so hopefully we're qualified. All right. First qualifying race of the day. Let's keep that momentum going. Let's get more racers in here so we can give more points away. I don't know what it is. My cats are going absolutely bonkers today. Just under a minute and a half to go, guys. We're going to have the first qualifying race of the day. Not a problem, misbehaved. You're already in. You can't change the ball once the marble's on the track. You can do just play without a number, and it will just randomly assign you a marble. So we have just about 45 seconds left. Seven racers, so I believe the top 5, the first 5 to finish will get points. If I remember correctly, I think that's the way it works, is when there's 7 racers, the first 5 get points. No problem, take your time. We're going to be here for a while. We're going to be doing this till about 8 o'clock tonight Eastern Time. Give some people a chance to get in here, get those marbles on that track, and have some fun with us. Alright, here we go. Last couple of seconds. Best of luck, everybody. Gets to that point where you got to try to keep up with everybody. Alright, action's begun. Here we go. We're going to follow them right down the track. And for those of you that have just recently joined us, thank you for stopping by. I definitely do appreciate that. Hopefully you guys are having a great, Wednesday. I had to think about it because normally I'm at work. But again, appreciate you guys stopping by and playing with us. It's always a pleasure. Alright, we're in the ribcage. And we got a battle going on here. Everybody's battling it out for first place. And Mayuchi clinches the win on that one, followed by Noopy Ninja. Mikey, Piper Rain misbehaved. Fly Fury and Inzi are both still up there. Fly making the way down. Exactly, yeah, because they start needing it, the mom. So, yeah, it's natural. Alright, so yes, the first 5 places did in fact get their points. May, that's your 3rd win. Good job, good job. Alright. We're going to go rando one more time. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do it. Sometimes we got to repeat courses, but hey, it happens. We'll start letting the winner of the race select the course. Basically, it's all physics and luck. When you type play, it puts a marble on the track for you. Once the countdown timer hits 0, all the marbles leave at the same time. And basically, after that, it's all luck. You just got to survive the course and be the first one to hit that finish line. So we're going to start here. And we're going to go all the way over to there, because there's your finish line right there. So we're going to go through all of this. And start right there. There we go. All right, we've got 5 out of 7. I'm going to go ahead and start that 2-minute timer. We're going to get this game going. All right, number 6. Number 7, we got a qualified race. Minute and 52 seconds. You have plenty of time to get in there and join in the fun. And for those of you that, I'm not exactly sure how many of you guys are, I know some of you guys in here are streamers, but if this is something that might interest you, because this is a great community game, it is absolutely free. Please feel free to whisper me on Twitch. Drop by my Discord or hit me up on Twitter. I'll send you a link to download the game. It's absolutely free of charge. Yeah, a lot of people are marble grinding to try. You know, that's why I run this as often as I can, because I know there's a lot of people out there marble grinding. And I personally enjoy playing the game. It's fun. It's a lot of fun to me. That's why any opportunity I get, whenever I get a chance to run this, I will advertise the daylights out of it, because I want people to come in and play and get their points and grind them out. Plus, this, you know, for me as the person streaming, this helps me out too, because I get my I can get my dailies and my season points out of the way. Try to get some extra balls, some extra slots open, things like that. It's basically what it's there for. And yes, you're absolutely right. It is addictive. And personally, I mean, I've noticed a steady incline in overall average viewership just from running this game. So, I mean, it's a positive on all counts. It's fun to play. It's easy to run. You don't have to focus on a whole lot of stuff. You can interact with your chat more, and it helps. It helps all the way around. All right, last couple of seconds, guys. Another qualified race. Best of luck. Here we go. And like I said, winner of this one will, in fact, get to pick the next course. And you'll do that by ! vote and the track number you want to play. And that applies to everybody. Moderators are included. So whoever wins it gets to pick the next course. Action's already underway. See who's going to get down to the bottom of this first. Into the ribcage. We are almost done. Piper sadly went the way of the dodo. She's been eliminated. Coming right down to the very end here. And Misbehaved pulls out the first place finish. So Misbehaved will get the choice of the next course. Congratulations on that. Meiji coming in a very close second, followed by Newfie. Here comes Ray Ray for fourth place. And Fly Free is going to come in fifth. All top five will get points for the race. There we are. All right. So Piper and I, we decided we were going to go check out the hiking trails below. All right. So Misbehaved, exclamation point, votes, and the number 1 through 18 for whatever course you would like. Or just call out a number, either way. Give him a few more moments. I don't know if he's still AFK or not, because I know he was in that race. All right. Let's go ahead and open up the voting, guys. Go ahead, vote for your favorite track, whichever one you want. We'll take the viewers' vote. All right, so we got a vote for Eye of the Storm, number 7. Keep the voting open for about another 30 seconds. It's a 3-way tie. There we go. All right. Misbehaved came back in. All right, Eye of the Storm it is. And there we are. Go ahead, get those marbles on that track. And let's go ahead and get another round going here. Holy crap. That's interesting. I just received an email from Magic the Gathering Arena. I've been in the beta since day 1, and I was given 5 beta codes to hand out. All right, we've got a qualified race on our hands, guys. We're going to go ahead and start that timer. That was kind of neat to see. Oh, I'm sure you would, Misbehaved. But yeah, I've got they sent I'm pretty sure they sent it out to a bunch of us, especially those that were listed as active streamers on the Magic the Gathering boards. I'm really sorry to hear about the second one, but I'm glad you were able to save at least one of them, Piper. All right, 1 minute left. We still have 7 racers. We are qualified and about to have another fun round. But yeah, I'll go a little bit later on, Misbehaved. I'll go ahead and send you one of those codes. Thanks a bunch, Havoc. Always appreciate the lurks. Huh? Oh, Misbehaved. He's flying through the planets now. He's going to his next one. I've turned into a hardcore Dead by Daylight player. He's starting to turn into a Warframe player. Alright, down to the last couple of seconds, guys. Best of luck. Let me go ahead and hover over the funnel there. We'll follow the action when somebody breaks through. No worries, no worries. We'll be here. So watch this. He's going to leave again and he'll wind up winning. So there'll be 2 races he'll win, then he'll miss. Alright, just waiting for the first person to finally take the plunge right down the chute. And there we go. Alright, the action has started. Lots of topsy-turvy movement going on there. You never know who's going to get through. Heading into the next funnel. I'm just trying to keep an eye on when things change. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. To see if the first place changed. And it did. Almost to the very end. Almost there. Almost there. Nope, Misbehaved got himself eliminated that time. So did I. So did Ray Ray. Oh my goodness. 5 people are out of the track. You karate chopped your way through, but then you got stopped on that last one right there at the very end. And gonna drop down, so only 2 people are gonna get points this time. Wow. Good job on the win, Newfie. Thank you very much for that, Alpha. Yes, he definitely, Newfie definitely needs some challenge here. There we go. All right, so Newfie, you're gonna go ahead and pick the next track for us, please. No, it definitely wasn't the meat grinder. I don't know. Just everybody like popped out. It was like a toaster, or like literally just threw everybody out all at the same time. All right, so Newfie wants to do Taking Flight. We're gonna go ahead and open that one up. There we go. All right, exclamation point play, guys. Get the marbles on the track. Let's go ahead and have another fun round. We're currently sitting at 2 out of 7. We're going to wait just a few moments like we always do before we go ahead and get the timer kicked up. Usually when we get to about 5 or 6 racers, then we'll go ahead and start that timer. Sure, Piper, what's up? Alright, we're at 5. We're going to go ahead and start the 2-minute timer. 2 minutes on the clock. Plenty of time for everybody to get involved. Alright, Ray Ray's in. That makes 6. Just one more and we qualify. And if we don't qualify this time, I'm blaming it on Misbehaved. Minute and 15 seconds left. Just one more racer and we qualify for yet another match. Sure left a DVD. I noticed I was actually, no, that was not me. I don't know who did that, but you cannot pin that one on me. Alright, just under a minute to go, guys. One more racer. One more, all we need. Let's see if we can get there. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds, guys. All we need is one more racer, and we are qualified for another round. And for those of you just popping in, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you guys will stick around and play some marbles with us today. Yeah, you actually can do that. And we fell just short that time, but I'm sure we'll get it the next round. Alright, coming down to the very bottom here. Let's see who's going to hit the checkpoint first, and we'll start following the action from there. Alright, looks like it's going to be Ray Ray. And down he goes right off the get-go. Holy cow. Ray Ray and that space bridge do not get along well. And all right, so there we've got a lead change. We're going to go ahead and follow the action from there. Also, Piper, just for later use, I took the Tower Unite voice channel from our Discord and switched it over to a Marbles on Stream. I don't know how I managed to do that, but wow. The Squirrel Trucker, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that, buddy. Hope you had a good stream. Alright, seeing as how I won that little fiasco, I'm going to go ahead and just hit random. We're going to go ahead and do whatever pops up here. Alright, it's going to be Devil's Chaos this time. Captain Ace, welcome aboard. Thanks for stopping by. Squirrel, good to see you as always. We are in the process of getting another Marbles on Stream race going here. Exclamation point play, jump on in, the water is fine. Come race with us. Alright, we already have 5 out of 7. There's 6, one more and we're qualified. There we go, we got a qualified race. We're going to go ahead and start that timer right now. Plenty of time to join in. Lots of room for everybody. We can accommodate up to 500 people. Hope you guys stick around and have some fun with us. We're going to be doing this. We're going to be playing Marbles on Stream until 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So we've still got just about 2 hours to go. I want to try to get as many qualified races in as we can, so this way you guys can grind your points out for the season. It's coming close to the end of it. And Captain Ace, thank you so much for the host. I do appreciate that very much. One minute left on the timer, guys. 1 minute left. Yep, notifications are working. Alright, and also thank you very much for that follow. Good luck with those slots. You can earn some bonus credits to start you off with here. The rainbow reels are doubled. That's 30, so we're going to double that to 60. Congratulations on that trip, that 3 of a kind right there. And again, thank you for that follow. I do appreciate that very much. We have 20 seconds left before the race fires off. And we're going to drop through that giant ungodly Plinko board down into the dance floor and try to make our way all the way over there. See, I told you it wasn't me. You never want to believe me. Alright, race is about to start, guys. Best of luck. Here we go. Let's see who's going to get down there first. First person to hit the checkpoint, we will follow the action from there, and that's where the fun begins. Alright, so everybody coming through the dance floor. Piper taking a little bit of an early lead, but everybody getting stopped at the upside down. Here we go. Alright, into the strainer. Yes, we are. Although Sean's a bit sneakier than I am. And look what he did that one night. Alpha pulling away, Piper nipping at their heels. Piper says, see you later. Let's make the flyover. Sticks the landing. Into the ribcage. Alpha goes bonsai. He's the not only is he a sneaky game gifter, but he's also a sneaky, bits commander and sub provider. Although, ironically enough, I look back at that night when he did all that stuff, and I just realized he hit you with a sub, he hit somebody else with one, but he hasn't renewed his own. That boy and I are gonna have to have a talk. Alright, Piper flying through here. Alpha and Mikey both going sayonara. And Piper's going to take out the first place finish. Let's see who's going to get there next. So, Piper, that will mean you're going to get selection of the next race course. But I want to check the stats real quick. Once we finish up this race, I want to see exactly where we're at as far as like dailies and season go. Because I know with the qualified races we've done so far, I know I'm nowhere near the daily, but I think we're getting closer to that season. So just want to check and see where we're at. Squirrel's just up there dancing on his own. Playing with the rotating dance floor. Yeah, he should, but, in his own little way, he's kind of like, Santa Claus, I guess. Alright, there we go. So we've awarded the top 5. Let me go ahead and take a look at the challenges here. 76 out of 100 season races. We're at 4 out of 15 qualified daily. So we're kind of close. We need 24 more races there and 11 there. Alright, Piper, you've got selection. Any course you want, 1 through 18. Just giving her some time to make her decision. Alright, Pixels Raceway it's gonna be. Alright guys, here we go. Pony up those marbles, let's have some fun. And Piper, try not to get stuck this time, okay? It's always fun watching you get stuck on there. Pseudo420, welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. Let's grind out those race points. We are at 6 out of 7. One more and we qualify. We're going to go ahead and start that 2-minute timer. Plenty of time to get yourself involved in the race. The more qualified races we have, the more points you guys earn. The more races we get completed, the happier everybody is. Just under a minute and a half. Just need that one last marble to qualify this race. Lock that in place. I'm just going to take a quick look over there. There we go. All right, 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left. Just one racer away. We can qualify this one and earn some points. And like I said, we have about 2 hours. We have 2 more hours of races. We're going to do this all the way up until 8. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. We're going to come back and get some Dead by Daylight mayhem going on. Amundsen coming in to qualify the race. Thank you very much. We appreciate that as always. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Down to the last 18 seconds. We're going to get this race started. Hopefully nobody gets stuck on the center columns there. We've had it happen before. All right, last few seconds. Here we go. May the best marble win this race. All right, and they're off. Everybody's heading on down. We'll follow the action as soon as we get somebody right down there at the checkpoint. All right, everybody's avoided. We've avoided disaster, so we're good there. And it looks like it's gonna be the battle of the 8 balls. Which 8 ball is gonna be lucky? Which one's not? We'll find out. Or we'll find out if neither one of them will be lucky, somebody else may take over. We have no idea how this goes. Just like that, we have yet another lead change. The 8 balls got 8 balled. It's going to be time to refill my e-cig here in just a few minutes. Oh, trying to squeak it away, but I don't know how that's going to work. Getting 8 ball, basically bad luck. Not sure if you've ever heard the old expression, behind the 8 ball. Yeah, it's basically it's just an old term that refers to, you know, having bad luck. You're always you're behind the 8 ball. You have no luck. Look at this. Look at that. Mayuchi just flies right out, right through him like they're not even there. Mayuchi comes in first place. She's going to go ahead and select the next race. Alright, so there we are. It's Mayuchi with Mikey following behind, then the Ray Ray, Alpha, Pseudo, Piper Rain, and Emerson. There are your top 7. Alright, Mayuchi, you're going to go ahead and select the course, exclamation point, vote, and the number of the track, 1 through 18. You have your choice. Alright, so it's going to be the funnel. There we go. Alright. Race is open, guys. Exclamation point play. Go ahead, get those marbles on that track. Let's get another fun run going. We will go ahead and wait just a few moments here. We're going to wait till we get generally about 5 or 6 is when I like to start that timer so that we can get a little bit closer to getting qualified races. I know Ray Ray's in kind of a tricky spot right at the moment. Alright, there's 6. Alright, we'll go ahead and put the 2 minutes on the timer. I will bring it up here in just a moment. Once the race is over, you know how it goes. Alright, 7 racers. We are qualified. Let's go ahead and make this a good one. Hello, girl. Actually, well, we've got time because you can still enter even though everything's going on here. See what kind of silliness she brought up. Yeah, you're right. That usually is. And the roles usually reverse. One time I'm that, the other time you're that. We know how it goes. Alright, we've got 1 minute and 10 left. Every time I turn around, she's always posting some sort of animated GIF to my Twitter account or tagging me in it. Yeah, running a little low there. I beg to differ. I can actually go back and pull them all up, so don't give me that crap. "35 seconds left. We're going to get this race going. And hope for some fun. Alright. And again, thank you guys so much for... Hey, everybody has their preference. Hopefully you guys, thank you guys again for stopping by. I hope you guys are having a really wonderful day. And, hey, thanks for coming to play with us. Alright, here we go. Let's see who's going to get there. Alright, the action's already started. Got a few people stuck up there still. No, I guess the real point of that Piper would be they've already been shown once. You know, we can't beat a dead horse, you know, too often. No, Ray Ray was like, I'm not having this funnel. I want out. I mean, that's kind of how I am when it comes to the funnels and to the dance floors. The faster I can get away from them, the happier I am, because I know how bad they trip me up. The trippy track, which one are you talking about? Because there's quite a few of them. Although I can't wait to actually be able to start using some of the new tracks that the devs have been working on. Those are going to be a lot of fun. Ray Ray's having a little bit of trouble with this funnel. Piper said, "See ya, I want out." Coming down to the very end here. About to hit that scoop. There she goes. All right. Oh, I'm sure we'll get to it. Well, I'm quite sure we'll get to it. All right, so Piper's going to take first place. Looks like Ray Ray's going to come in a close second here. Uh-oh, somebody's getting a bullseye on her back. It's easy to have fun in the tunnels, you know? I mean, look at me. I'm stuck way up in the back there still. All right, I'm finally making my way down here. Let's go ahead and get this race over with. Alrighty, there we go. So Piper Ray and the Ray Ray Alpha, Pseudo, Mayuchi, Ninja, and then Mikey. We've got that done. All right, so Piper, you're going to go ahead and select the next course. And while you do that, I am going to run and refill my e-cig. I'll be back in just a moment, guys. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Also, I had to do a wardrobe change real quick. That hat was actually killing my head. Love my Twitch hat, but I haven't quite broken it in yet, so... All right, we're going to Cosmic Chaos. Exclamation point play. Go ahead and get those marbles on that track. Let's have some more fun. Thanks, Mayuchi. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate that, sweetheart. I'm sure we'll see you again later on. Mr. Heartless, welcome aboard. Thanks for stopping by and playing with us today. All right, we currently have 5 out of the 7. There we go. All right, everybody's starting on the back side there. All right, we've got 6. We're going to go ahead and start that timer. Oh, thanks, Noopy. I try to keep it... I've actually gone with a change because normally my hair, you know, obviously as you can tell by the eyebrows and the facial hair, it's normally dark. But living in Florida, you know, I like the beach bum look. So, oh, hey, it's no big deal. No big deal. It takes a lot to actually offend me. So, you know, asking me, you know, why I was wearing a ball cap, you would have gotten an answer. Truth be told, I was just being a little lazy. I didn't feel like doing my hair, but you know, it's easy enough for me to do. All I gotta do is just wet it down and just comb it back, and it's good to go. But yeah, you know, I've been going for like the edgy, you know, kind of beach bum look. So I'm keeping my hair bleached and keeping it short. All right, there we go. We got 1:05, and we are qualified, guys. This is another qualified race. And again, winner of the race will get to go ahead and select the next match. You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming in and playing with us today. We always appreciate this. We guaranteedly do this 2 nights a week whenever I have the extra opportunity to. However, I try to get in an extra stream, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I should say. If I'm available during the afternoon, I like to do afternoon streams. And this is my go-to. So, not every day. You should see what I look like in the morning before coffee. My hair is all askew. My face is completely off. I mean, ask Ray Ray. I look like the Infernal Medusa. And that's putting it lightly. Alright, coming down to the last few seconds, guys. Best of luck to everybody. I'm going to take my position right over the top of the funnel there. And here we go. Really? I even heard that through my earphones. Holy cow. Alright, let's see who's going to drop through first, and we'll start the fun from there. Piper, I can totally relate, because unless you're a movie star, you know, we all wake up looking like monsters out of horror films. Alright, Pseudo coming out to an early lead. The whole pack is right behind. Let's see how this goes. And also, just as a heads up, for those of you that you know, come in and play on occasion but have not played too terribly recently with us, every once in a while we do prize races. We offer Steam keys for winners of the races, so you never know when those are going to pop up. Yeah, that's why I like the over the head, but I got to take my earrings off now when I wear them, because those start to hurt. Yeah, you did show me that, but yeah, no, like I said, I can totally relate, because my hair is an absolute mess in the morning. He, yeah, he went AFK. I think he was getting food, he said. And he's still there, but Misbehave's gone into hiding. Alright, we are just about finished. Huh? Oh, I'm sure he will. Oh, stop. Alright, we are just about finished with this. It looks like Mr. Heartless is going to be the one to win this one. Yeah, that's that is the trippy space tunnel right there. Or it's like, I like to call it the space bridge. Cosmic Chaos is the course that you were talking about. Alright, we've got just a couple left. Noopy hanging out way up at the top there. Alpha's going to roll in for Pseudo420, thank you so much for that follow. I do appreciate that very much. Good luck with those slots. This could, I was going to say that could have been a big one, but wasn't meant to be that time. But again, thank you so much for the follow. I definitely do appreciate that. All right, Noopy just kind of casually strolling on down here. There we go. So Mr. Heartless, Mikey4025, the Ray Ray, Piper Rain, Pseudo420, Alpha PT, and Noopy Ninja. Those are our top 7. Mr. Heartless, you get to pick the course. Vote for your favorite, and that's what we'll do. All right, number 10. Oh, we're going for a leap to remember, guys. And another opportunity for Piper or Ray Ray to get stuck on the middle platforms. Now, when I say this, what I mean is what was happening was right here on both of these that look just like this, that one there and that one there, they both wound up getting stuck right here on this crack. It was actually quite funny to watch because we went through the entire race and they were just sitting there. All right, let me go ahead and get my marble on that track. There we go. We got 5 out of 7. Wait just a few more moments, and as soon as we have number 6, we'll start that timer and see if we can't get number 7 involved. I'm actually not sure on that. Alright, we got 6 out of 7. 2-minute timer is underway. One more racer and we have another qualified race. There we go. Number 7 is in place. I mean, I know there's varying degrees of why the marbles change like that. Yeah, the smoke is when you're basically you're actually like winning multiple races, isn't it? I think that's how it goes. Okay, yeah, gotcha. I mean, I've been trying to keep up with the dev as much as possible, but you know, they're generally on when I'm getting ready for work, so. Oh, Piper, that was some funny stuff last night. That was absolutely some of the funniest stuff I've seen in Dead by Daylight in a long time. I mean, the way you two were going at it, it literally looked like a monkey chasing a ferret. You're just bounding around and he's trying to catch you, and I could not stop laughing. Alright, we are down to the last 30 seconds. Alright, down to the last few seconds here. Everybody, best of luck. Good luck, have fun. And try not to fall off the course. Or get stuck. Here we go. Oh, so close. I thought Ray Ray was going to get stuck yet again. Just avoided disaster there. Alright, here we go. Into the ribcage. Noopy taking off right off the get-go. Hey, don't say that. You never know. You may actually land it. All right, here we go. Noopy's going bonsai. That is a game I actually have Rocket League. I need to get in there and learn to play it. Let's see. Noopy, Piper, Alpha all off the track. See, I told you, don't doubt yourself. You wound up making it. Alright, down into the frying pan. Into the chaos pins. Slam Videos, thank you so much for the auto host. I do appreciate that very much. And Pseudo 420 pulls out the win. Let's get ourselves in position there. There we go. Alright, so Pseudo 420 is going to get first place on this one. Let's see who's going to get second. It's going to be Mr. Heartless. Winner, winner, marble dinner. There you go. Alright, just waiting for, this is going to be between, this is a fight between Ray Ray and I. And it looks like I'm going to squeak out of there and take third place. Ray Ray's got just under a minute to finish the remainder of that course. He still has to get through the pins. Alright, made it down. Just 32 seconds left, avoiding most of the pins. And squeaks it in just under the wire to avoid elimination. There we go. So everybody, the 4 remaining players all get their points. Alright, Pseudo, you get to go ahead and pick the next course. Any one of them, 1 through 18. You've got your choice. Alright, speed run it is. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and get those marbles on that track. Jakes, welcome aboard, buddy. It's good to see you. And just like that, we are already qualified. We're going to go ahead and start that. It's going good today. We're about an hour and a half into it right now. Got another hour and a half to go. We're going to go till 8 on this, and then we're going to switch over to the Dead by Daylight for the evening. We have 8 racers in. Take up residency right there. We always like to follow the marbles from behind into the funnel. And as soon as somebody hits that first checkpoint, that's where we follow the action from. Alright, coming down to just 1 minute to go. We have 8 racers. We are qualified. Yeah, you actually did really good with that last night. I was impressed. But like I said, I just couldn't stop laughing because it was, I mean, just on my end alone looking at it, it was hysterical. Alright, 40 seconds left on that timer. We're going to go ahead and get this one started here real soon. Hopefully you're having a good day yourself, Jinx. It's always good to see you. We are coming down to the last few seconds before the race begins. Good luck, have fun, may the best marble win. Alright, here we go. Everybody's off. Ray Ray is not having that funnel today. He's like, I'm out of here. Let's see. Coming down for it. I can't help but wonder how somebody got 37 seconds on this one when you got that entire ribcage, unless there was a way to actually like bypass the whole thing and just land just right on that bottom chute. I mean, logically, it's the only way I can think that it could happen. Alright, and Ray Ray is going to take first place this time. Doopy decided instead of being a ninja, they were going to be a kamikaze, got themselves eliminated. It's always next race. Always next race. Alright, last two racers are coming right on down now, and there we go. Alright, so the Ray Ray, Mr. Heartless, Jinx, Pseudo, Piper, Mikey, and Alpha. There's your top 7. Alright, Ray Ray, you get to choose. 4? 5? Alright. Alright, so it's going to be few will survive this time, guys. Here we go. And when they say few will survive, they mean it. I've not had a complete wipeout yet on this one, but I'm sure it's going to happen.
It's delicious.
Alright, we're holding it 5 out of 7 right now. Give it just a few more seconds. We'll go ahead and... Give it just a few more seconds. We'll go ahead and get that timer started. Alright, 2 racers away from qualifying. And welcome back, Misbehaved. So we are officially at 6 out of 7. We've got our 7th racer. We are qualified again. Plenty of time to get involved, guys. Minute and a half. Yeah, it got a little crazy. Hey, no big deal. No big deal. That's an interesting way to say hello. If you want me to kick you, Pseudo, I can go ahead and do that. All right, go ahead and do it again. And Puncac, thank you so much for the follow. Good luck with those rainbow slots. See if we can get you some bonus credits. Almost had 150 on that one. There you go. Now you got number 3. All right, we're down to just 15 seconds. 8 racers currently involved. We're gonna go ahead and get this race started in just 10. Best of luck to everybody. No, actually, I did not until you had mentioned it. Then I kicked you so you could come back in and get the right one that you wanted. All right, here we go. Hey, anytime. All right, Jinx is taking a quick run. Misbehaved, not to be denied, though. Hits the lip and goes bye-bye. The joys of living this close to an airport, I tell you. Jinx gonna take the low road. Hey, it's my stream. I can cast or curse whoever I want. Yeah, I literally can like walk out to my balcony off the bedroom and see the airport right from here. That's how close it actually is. Alright, so Jinx is going to get that first place finish. 3 other racers still on board. With less than a minute to finish the entire race, let's see who can do it. Alright, Piper's going to come in second. I'm going to take third. Mr. Heartless is going to come in fourth. So, Jinx, you're going to get selection of the next race. No problem, Jinx. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate that very much. Alright, Piper, it's your choice. Yes, it is English only in here. Alright, multi-lane madness it is, Piper. Alright, there we go. Exclamation point play. Go ahead, get your marbles on the trap. Misbehave, thank you for the host, buddy. Appreciate that very much. Alright, we are already at 5 out of the 7 needed racers. 2 more and we qualify for another round. We'll wait just a few moments and then we'll go ahead and get that timer started. This is true. Alright, there we go. 6 out of 7. We're going to start that timer now. Plenty of time to get involved. Exclamation point play will get you a marble on the track. You'll race with the rest of us. See, no, that's a word I understand. Just under a minute and a half. We just need one more racer to qualify. There's a few words I understand. Actually, I should say more than a few. There's quite a few. Yes, absolutely you can. Alright, coming down to 45 seconds, waiting on one more racer. One more marble, and we've got a qualified race. Everybody gets, the top 5 racers get points. I don't think Ray Ray's going to join. He's a little too busy over there fighting things. There it is. All I had to do was say something. He's like, oh, yeah. Oh, 3 Patrick, welcome aboard, buddy. Good to see you again. All right. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. Everybody, best of luck. All right, here we go. We'll start the action as soon as somebody hits that first checkpoint. There we go. Everybody's going to wind up going off in different directions. Never know who's going to get down to the bottom of this first. And we've already suffered our first casualty. And now our second. Coming around and through. Hey, I don't choose what goes up there, Piper. And truth be told, I'm actually thinking about disabling it anyway because I mean it's been going on for months and it's not worth the extra headache. Oh, 3 casualties. And Ray Ray pulls out a first place win. Followed shortly behind by Piper Ray, and here comes Alpha. Alpha's going to take 3rd. Looks like Pseudo's going to take 4th place, and Misbehaved will come in for 5th. And there we go. All right. Thanks so much for stopping by, Mr. Heartless. It's always good to see you, and thanks for coming to play with us. All right. I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm going to check my challenges here real quick. I just want to see. Alright, so we're at 11 out of 15. So we need 4 more for the day. It's 17 for the season. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do a random this time. And it's going to be the Raging Pin. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and get those marbles on that track. Alright, that's going to be 5 right there. 2 more and we qualify. Alright, we've got 6. 1 more and we have a qualified race. We're going to go ahead and start the timer now and get it underway. And thank you so much for joining us. We do appreciate that. Minute and 45. Ray Ray's got plenty of time to come in as the 7th player.
Listen.
Slowly but surely, I can tell I'm driving him nuts over there. There we go. We've got our qualified race. We're at 7 racers. Yeah, exactly. Because he'll like pause the game. He'll like slowly turn to the second monitor, look over. You can almost see the scowl over there as he hits the up key to bring up the play. All right, we've got an hour and 15 minutes left on this first stream. Take a little bit of a break. We're going to come back, like I said, Dead by Daylight from 9 o'clock until who knows when. Because then when it comes to Dead by Daylight, I got Jennies to fix and people to kill. What game are you talking? Are you talking about Dead by Daylight? Oh, Warframe, okay. Alright, last couple of seconds, guys. Here we go. Best of luck, everybody. So even if you pause the game, you can still wind up getting killed? Alright, everybody's made their way out safely. Let's see who's going to start this action off. There we go. Yeah, I think he's running solo right now. You. Oh, it's alright, he is multiplayer. Alright, we're gonna switch over and pick up on the action back here. And yet again, I go extinct like the dinosaurs. We've had a lot of lead changes going on. And Misbehave's about to meet the pin. The giant jackhammer of doom at the bottom of the ramp. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah, I'd probably would have nerd raged on that one too if I would have realized that there was no actual pause to the game. All right, let's see who's gonna get through this. And Pseudo 420 pulls out the win. Let's see. Misbehave comes in second. Alpha comes in third. No, but it was close. It was close. And we have one racer left who still looks like Ray Ray's stuck up there. Yep. I think he's still fighting with the pin. Trying to see if I can get up there so I can see what's going on here. This thing is crazy. Just about a minute ago there, we're about finally going to come up to the edge of it. It looks like there it is. Ray Ray finally makes his way over there. "37 seconds to finish the race. Let's see if he can do it." Finally made his way out of there. We go. All right, so Pseudo 420, Misbehave, Chimera, Alpha PT, Ray Ray 32. Yes, you can. Pseudo, go ahead and select the next course. We'll go ahead and get the next race started. Yep, every new race you can enter. Pseudo goes random. It's going to be twists and turns. Also known as the Pepto course. All right. Exclamation point play. Get your marble on that track. Go ahead and get yourself signed in and let's have some fun. All right, we've got 5. All right, there's number 6. Yeah, we all constantly feel like we're behind the 8 ball. All right, I know Ray Ray stepped outside, so I'm going to step over to the computer for him and put him in. Give me just a second, guys. Alright, I guess he heard me talking because he popped right back in the door and went ahead and signed himself in, so give me a second to get a soda. Alright, here we go. Minute and 20. We still have an hour and 10 minutes left on this first stream. I wasn't the one that chose it, he did. Otherwise, I would have. Alright, 45 seconds left, guys. We're going to get this next race going. Hopefully, we have some fun. Piper, do we know who's going to be playing in Dead by Daylight tonight? Just out of curiosity. Last 15 seconds and the race begins. Sounds good, sounds good. You didn't have to stop playing Warframe. Alright, here we go. Into the Pepto-Bismol Nightmare. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and fly over and take my regular position here just because I can't stand going through all those tunnels. So we'll follow the action from down here. No problem, Pseudo. Thank you so much for playing with us today. We definitely appreciate it. Hey, always a pleasure. Thank you for, like I said, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. I definitely appreciate that as well. Just waiting for everybody to come down the tower of Pepto-Bismol, and we'll get back underway here. I don't know what it is with me and green cans, but I just like the fact that they all disappear. Alright, here we go. We can resume the action in just a few moments. Yeah, so do I. That's pretty much why. Well, I mean, outside of, obviously for the casino theme and all that for the channel, but green's always been one of my favorite colors. But green, gray, and purple I thought went well together. So that kind of ultimately became the color scheme for the entire channel. Alright, and once this race is over, I'm going to take a real fast AFK for a restroom break, and we'll get a couple more going. Hopefully we can continue on with the qualified races. I know it's been kind of close on a lot of them, but we'll see how it goes. Nice, nice. I can be found on Steam under the same name here. Pretty much use the same name for all of my social media, whether it be my Facebook account, specifically tied to this to the gaming. Same thing on Twitter and on Steam. Alright, so Piper is going to get first place. Alpha just went somewhere. The Fun Cake comes in second, and looks like Misbehaved is going to come out of the dance floor into third. Pseudo 420 in fourth. Ray Ray's had enough of the dance floor, gets out of there for fifth place, and I'm finally out for sixth. Why on earth is Ford now iBuyPower Dingleberry? Oh god, I don't think I want to know. Alright, have fun in Rocket League, and I may be checking you out on that, because like I said, I have the game, I just have not gotten an opportunity to learn it yet, so that's definitely going to be upcoming. But thanks for hanging out with us, we really appreciate it. Alright, Piper, you're going to go ahead and select the next one. I'll get the map pulled up, and we will, I'm going to take a real fast AFK. And we'll come back and we'll get another one going. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, hard landing it is. All right, you guys know exactly what to do. Exclamation point play. Get your marble on the track. I'll be back in a few moments. All right, there we go. I am back, and we're sitting at 6 out of 7, so we're going to go ahead and start that timer now. One more racer is all it's going to take to qualify us for another match. We have definitely been doing well so far. I'll have to check my stats after this race and see where we're at. I think we hit that 15 mark. I'm not quite sure. If not, we might need one more. Honestly, Piper, I hate to admit it, but I'd love to get, I'd actually love to get sponsored by iBuyPower. Save me a ton of money on a new computer. But I'm not even going to think about sponsorships until we get roughly into about the, the 1,000 follow range. We're actively getting there, though. Little bit by little bit every day. Piper Sass is on the loose. Look out, look out, look out. Is he even still here is the question. That's alright, Piper. If he doesn't join, he doesn't get a Magic the Gathering Arena beta key. Coming down to the last 10 seconds. I don't think he's going to make it. We just missed the qualification on that one. No, I'm going to give it to him regardless. He's been a really good friend all the way from day one, so. Huh? That's why Ray just told me he went into Warframe. Dirty little shit. Alright, let's see who's going to get through there first. Just waiting for somebody to drop down the funnel. There we go. Alright, action is starting. Let's see who's going to get there. Well, I just took a flying leap. Yeah. We'll make a little game out of it. What we'll do is, you know, kind of like they do in Welcome to the Game 2, where they hide the keys to unlock the dark web. I'll make like 100 different web pages and make them go search for it. You're one to talk. You're going right back into it too, so. Alright, and Ray Ray pulls out the first place finish right behind I land in. Here comes Noopy for third. Pun coming in for fourth, Alpha in fifth. And Piper playing in the Pin Parking Lot Arcade. She's going to come in sixth place. When she decides to stop taunting the pins. Alright, there we go. So that he doesn't have to kind of look away for a moment. I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to hit random. Alright, so we're going to start it. We're going to fire up a random map here for you guys. And it's going to be endurance test. Alright. Exclamation point play, get your marble on the track. Little less than an hour to go. See if we can get at least one more in there. Alright, we've got 4 out of 7 so far. Alright, Ray Ray coming in for number 5. Inching ever closer to that qualified race. We're going to go ahead and start that 2-minute timer. Hopefully we can get those last 2 racers in here. Minute and 35 seconds, 2 racers away from another qualified race. I'd love to get that going. All you gotta do is hit exclamation point play, get a marble on the track, sit back, relax, and have some fun with us. And Piper, I'm thinking about an idea, specifically for this game. Not for the race, obviously, but for, you know, the game in general. And we'll talk about that in Discord after the stream is over. Something I think I want to do just to, you know, kind of, you know, have some fun with it. Alright, last couple of seconds. We're slowly losing a little bit of ground here, but that's nothing to be discouraged about. I'm sure we can pick it back up. We've got 55 minutes left on this stream. Alright, here we go. Let's see who's going to get there. The 2 that seem to hate the funnel the most are right out of it. We're in for a long race on this one. The endurance test is exactly that, an endurance test. So we're just going to kind of kick back and chill on this one because it does take a while. This is at least a 3-minute race. And my big orange fuzzy has actually come to make an appearance. Haven't you? Come on. Come on. Get up here. Come here. Come here. Oh, you come say hi. You come say hi. My big orange fluff ball. Going, huh? Where? Piper, you're so mean. Yeah, we'll have to make one tag a minute and see if we can find it. Oh, she's getting held up on the blade pins. Into the twisty slopes. Yeah, he's been nipping at your heels the whole time. All right, into the little bow tie we go. And I do believe this is going to be your race. Well, maybe. Maybe. Oh, right at the end. Oh, they're fighting for it. They're fighting. Who's going to get there first? There can only be one first place winner. And there it is. It's Piper. Okay. Piper comes in first. The Ray Ray second. I'm going to wind up taking third place. Alpha looks like they're going to take fourth. As long as they keep on this course. And the Pun Cake is going to come in fifth in just a moment. There we go. All right. So, Piper, it's your pick. Oh, wait. Before you pick, hold on. Yeah, 13 out of 15. There we go. All right, go ahead and get your vote in. Any course you want to do. $14. All right, so we're going to the dojo. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get those marbles on that track. We are incredibly close. I just need 2 more qualified races, and we've got the daily complete. All right, we're holding 4 right now. All right, have a good night, Misbehaved. All right, Piper's going to make number 5. Just 2 racers away from making this a qualified match. He's got no clue what's coming. Oh, this I gotta see. This I gotta see. Oh my god. Just wow. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start that timer, for crying out loud. Wow. Swag, what's going on, buddy? How are you today? Alright, we've got number 6. We've got 1 minute and 39. One racer. One more racer qualifies us. Hey Jordan, once we get done with this race, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the same thing I've been showing these guys. Got the new sub alert done, and I've got the alert that's going to be used for the redemptions of channel perks, and I think they look pretty darn sweet. All right, we've got 50 seconds left, guys. We need just one racer. One racer, and we've got another qualified race. I need 2 to finish the daily. We've got about 45 minutes to go. I'd love to get those last 2 qualified races out of the way. Yeah, I'll get them set up here as soon as we're done. I started the stream at 5. I spent maybe 3 hours working on both of them to get the colors just right, to get the layouts done just the way I wanted to, and then get them animated. We came real close on that one. 6 out of 7, but we've got another race underway. Good luck, everybody. Who's going to get down to the bottom first? We're going to follow them from there. Alright, and the Pancake is coming out into first place right off the get-go. Alright, man, have a good night. Enjoy Warframe. And then good luck hunting for your Magic the Gathering arena code. Because I promised you could have it, but yeah, I know, she hasn't been in yet. Normally once the stream's up and kicking, she's usually here. I gotta make our way down to that next dojo. I mean, everybody's already seen all the new sub emotes, the tier 1, the tier 2, and the tier 3. And I'll bring those up in chat here in just a moment as well. Viper was not having any part of that dish strainer. Although the Dojo Toms are making mincemeat out of you right now. The object is to go forward, not backward. You played around in there so long, Jordan had an opportunity to catch up to you. It didn't matter though, she still comes in first place. Here comes Jordan for second. That was close. Almost had it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and let that race finish. So I'm going to go ahead and bring these up. Now, like I said, I have the new tier emote, the new 3 sub emotes are already done. There's the Hype, the Bet on It, and the House Wins. It's tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 accordingly. Looks just like that. Now, for the new, when the channel perks go into play August 1st, The first one is going to look like this. Get in there. Unfortunately, they're in two different spots, so it takes me just a second to actually get to them. Alright, so when you redeem a channel perk, that's going to appear. It's the Party Pit channel colors, just animated where the pips all change. And then for a new, the new sub alert, I wanted to really get it in line with everything else. So, we have this. That's what I was hard at work on today. Alright, so Piper, yet again, you're going to go ahead and get to select the next race course. I'm actually looking into that to see what I can find. I would actually love to be able to do poker on Twitch. Alright, 15 is going to be Marble Centauri. Here we go. Alright, exclamation point play. Go ahead and get your marbles on that track. Hopefully we can get the top. We can get 7 this time. 7 at least would be nice. Yeah, I like the color scheme of this course. Alright, we're at 4 out of 7. Tara, what's going on, sweetheart? How are you today? Alright, we got a Tara involved. Uh-oh. Well, she's not in voice chat, so we don't have to worry about that, thankfully. Otherwise, I'd have to put the warning screen up. Which I have redone, by the way. You and me both. You and me both. Actively working on it. Well, I'm not in chat either, so... Alright, we've got 5 out of 7. We're going to go ahead and get ready to start that timer here in just a moment. There's number 6. We need one more. One more for a qualified race. Minute and 45 left. One more racer and we're qualified. Ouch. Yeah, thankfully the worst for me is usually 10 hours, but that's only one day a week. Well, I'm glad you were able to stop by and hang out with us for a little bit, Swag. Oh, that would definitely be awesome. Less than a minute to go. One racer away. One racer, and we've got a qualified match going. Down to the last 30 seconds. 30 seconds before the race starts. One more marble on that track and we qualify. We'll have another fun race going. All you got to do, exclamation point play, get that marble on that track and join the rest of us. Alright, just shy of a qualified match that time. Well, Terry, you're here. Of course, that's generally reason enough for anybody to stay. Alright, here we go. Action has already begun. Up the elevator. Love how he throws that little bit of shade there. Down the stairs. And once again, I'm going bye-bye. Yeah, this is definitely one of the coolest looking maps they've got so far. I've seen some of the new ones in development, and they're pretty amazeballs. Alright, coming on through. Got a little competition in the front now. Onto the dance floor. Just squeaked right out of it, up and into the elevator. Got some of those crazy pins up here we gotta watch out for. And it looks like Swag's gonna take this one home. Alright, Jordan, you got first place there. Good job. Alpha's gonna come in for second place. And I'm not sure who's actually gonna come in third, because it looks like we've got it looks like Piper's on the dance floor still. Tara's gonna come in third. Piper, you got a minute and 40. Stop playing with the dance floor. Get on that elevator. There she goes. Up, up, up and away. Down through Pin Alley. Completely avoided the raging mini pins. And there we go. Alright, so Jordan, that means you're going to go ahead and get to pick the next course. Exclamation point, vote, and the track number that you would like to play. Number 10, A Leap to Remember. Alright. As soon as we get loaded in, there we go, guys. Go ahead and get your marbles on that track. Let's get another race going. I still need 2 qualified races to hit the daily. We're almost there. Alright, we've got 4, we've got 5. 2 more racers and we've got another qualified race. Go just a little bit longer before we start that timer. Give it about 15 seconds and we'll get started with the timer. And all right, 2 minutes on the clock. 2 more marbles and we've got another qualified race going. All right, there's number 6. 1 more and we're qualified. Got 1 minute and 37 seconds. Just need that one last racer. There we go. We are now qualified. That means we'll need 1 more qualified race before 8 o'clock, and I'll have that daily complete. Coming down to 1 minute and 10 seconds. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I always enjoy running marbles on stream. This is like my secondary go-to outside of Dead by Daylight. And of course the insanity that happens on Sundays when we do golf with your friends. But Tara, just for you, just so you can see, let me go ahead and I'm going to lock that in place. There's your new warning screen right there. No longer says just no longer says please enjoy golf with your friends. It just says viewer discretion is advised. All right, we are down to 30 seconds. We have a qualified match. No, but I saved it as a PSD this time, so I can add it. Stretch it right across the top where it says warning. Just have it say steam-powered heart warning. All right, down to the last 5 seconds. Best of luck to everybody. May the best marble win. Here we go. Well, sure. I mean, for those that know, for those that follow, watch, and know you, yeah, of course, that would be warning enough. But we all get some different people, so we kind of have to give them that fair warning. All right, here we go, down through the rib cage. And that terrifying leap is on its way. This is true. Yes, this is very true. Can he line up the shot? Very, very close, but yes, pulls it off. Honestly, I think everybody has to have their own warning screen when they play with Tara, but that's what makes it so fun. Yeah, I kind of snuck ahead while everybody else was busy. Alright, going through the twists and turns, getting ready for the funnel in the frying pan, and then raging mini pin alley. That's exactly it, but that's half the fun of playing with her. Alright. A couple people up there. I am suddenly not alone. Uh-oh. Alright, going into Raging Pin Alley. Let's see if I can stay alive. Just barely squeaked through there. Alright, so I will take the first place finish on that one. Looks like Tara's going to come in second. Somebody just went launching. I didn't see who it was. Oh, there goes another one. Alpha went in one direction. Jordan goes off in the other direction. Ray Ray's going to come in third. Yeah, I definitely think we're going to add that. We're going to add the a custom command just for this game. This way, when you get eliminated, you just type !out, and it will come up with something random and goofy. Well, we didn't have to wait for the race to finish. 4 players got hit by the mini pin alley, and that was it right there. All right, so I'm just going to hit random, and we're going to do that way. I think I do need the one more. Now, how did that reset? That's not fair. Everything reset on me. We're going to have to talk to them about that. Unless there's a specific time that it actually does reset. I don't know. There could be. Alright, Devil's Chaos. And actually, I think what we'll do is we'll make this the. I know it's about we only have about 30 minutes to go, but I think we'll make this the last one. Take a little bit of a break. We'll try to get everybody coordinated, see who's going to play Dead by Daylight with us tonight, and we'll get ready to go back at it at 9. All right, we've currently got 4. Try to wait and get one more in there, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and grab another bite to eat, and get myself set up for Dead by Daylight, and we'll see who all is gonna play. See if we'll wind up doing some survive or some kill or both or all of the above, any of the above, whatever the combination may be. All right, let's go ahead and start that 2-minute timer. There may only be 4 of us, but still. Get this last race underway. That's usually what it is. Yeah, it's almost always shenanigans with us, but yet we still wind up ranking. I mean, that's the surprising part. Plus, I noticed after last night's Kill Your Friends session that I'm starting to get a little bit better with the... Starting to get a little bit better with the killers, so that's always a plus. All right, we have 5 out of 7 for this one. We got 1 minute and 10. Like I said, this will be the last race of the afternoon, and then take some downtime, get ready, come back, and do some Dead by Daylight. It'll also give me some time to finalize things. Actually start getting some... I'm going to get a little bit more graphic work done before I do my reboot. Just so I can get the other interactive game ready to go. We are actually not going to be doing Aces Up. Instead, we're going to do a game called Chip Up, which is a little bit different of a premise. It's basically going to be 12 chips will be on the board. Each will have a different value behind it from 25 to 300 in increments of 25. You select 4 chips, and each chip after the first one has to be of a higher value. If you go all the way through, will double the amount of points that you've earned or credits that you've earned to that point. If one happens to be lower than the previous ones, then, well, you lose. So we've got a couple of ideas coming up, and we're going to go ahead and get those implemented here as quickly as we can. But thanks so much again for hanging out with us. Let's get this last race underway, and we'll be back with DVD. Making our way down toward the bottom here. Let's see who's going to get there. All right, we're going to go ahead and start following the action here at the dance floor. All right, into the strainer. Right on down and through. There we go. All right, into the funnel now. Into the first loop we go. Avoiding those giant pins. Now right on into the meat grinder. Smacks into the pins on the frying pan. Getting a little held up there. Tara, where'd you go? Tara decided it was time to take a little mini vacay. Alright, into the pin heavy ribcage we go. Alright, into the last little scoop. One final dance floor, and it's all over. And Alpa's going to go ahead and take the first place finish on the last race of the afternoon. There we go. Good job. We've just got 3 other racers to wait for because Tara decided she didn't want to finish the race on her own, so she just went diving. She packed up her marble and went home. That's exactly what happened. Just gonna go ahead and wait for the last couple of racers to finish here. We officially now have 3 of us up there in the dance floor. I finally decided I had enough. I'm out of there. Let's see who else is gonna make it out. Looks like the Puncake's gonna make it out. There we go. And Piper's still slow dancing with that little blade. She's not quite done. She wants another waltz. She's flying up toward the back of the dance floor now. Now she's going to get smacked in the booty. She's finally had enough. She's on her way home. There we go. All right, so that's going to end it right there. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out. Let me go ahead and switch myself right over here. There we go. I definitely appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you again here in about an hour and 20 minutes. We're going to start some Dead by Daylight, so maybe some Survive with Friends, possibly even some Kill Your Friends. You never know. But I hope to see you here at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Till then, later.